A very good morning to you and welcome to the Morning Outlook. I'm Rachel Jones reporting live from Kalkine TV Sydney studios. Now the Australian share market is likely to extend its losses today. According to the latest SPI futures, the ASX 200 is expected to open 25 points or 0.35% lower. At the closing bell yesterday, the S&P ASX 200 was 1.2% or 88 points lower at 7,347. All the sectors closed in the red. The sector with the fewest losses was the industrial sector. That was down 0.3%. The worst performing sector was information technology. That was down 3.9%. The best performing stock in the S&P ASX 200 yesterday was PointsBet Holdings. Their shares closed 5.7% higher at $3.17. The worst performing stock yesterday was Imugene. Their shares closed 13.64% lower at 19 cents. Now today, the Reserve Bank is widely expected to announce a 15 basis point rate increase when it releases a post-policy meeting statement at 2:30 this afternoon. That's Australian Eastern Standard Time. Moving on to some business news from this morning now, and Woolworths has posted a 9.7% jump in their March quarter sales to $15.12 billion. Australian food sales increased by 5.4% in the third quarter, with Woolworths retail sales increasing by 5.2% also. Average prices increased by 2.7% compared to the prior year, and that reflects the widespread industry cost pressures. E-commerce sales growth did remain strong at 38.1%, and that's despite COVID and flood-related disruption, resulting in sales penetration of 9.9%. Woolworths Group CEO Brad Banducci says the continued impact of Omicron as well as widespread flooding has resulted in another challenging quarter for their business and the communities they serve. And HomeCo Daily Needs REIT Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer Darren Holland has announced we'll just take a very short break here. I'll be back soon. Welcome back to the Morning Outlook Report. I'm Rachel Jones. Now, HomeCo Daily Needs REIT Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer Darren Holland has announced his intention to retire from the company following the successful integration of Adventus with HDN. Now, Australia's leading daily needs REIT with 54 assets. They're valued at over $4.4 billion. Darren co-founded Adventus back in 2004 and is now in his 18th year as CEO, having successfully led the organisation before and after its ASX listing back in 2015. As the CEO of Adventus, Darren grew the company into Australia's preeminent large format retail property group. And Metcash today announced that it has entered into an agreement with Australian United Retailers Supply, its national network of supermarkets and convenience stores. And that includes its Foodworks bannered supermarkets for a further 5-year period. The AUR network comprises more than 540 independently owned supermarkets and convenience stores in local communities across Australia, with over 370 operating under the Foodworks banner. Sales to Foodworks in financial year 2021 accounted for around $900 million of the total sales of $9.4 billion of Metcash's food pillar. Well, we're going to take a very short break now, but we'll be back with everything you need to know to trade today. Welcome back. I'm Rachel and you're watching the Morning Outlook Report. Now over in the US and on Wall Street, the Dow Jones rose 0.26%, the S&P 500 climbed 0.57% and the Nasdaq rose 1.63%. Over in Europe, the Stoxx 50 fell 1.9%, the CAC dipped 1.7%, the DAX fell 1.1%. Emerging market stocks lost 0.47%. MSCI's broadest index of Asia Pacific shares outside of Japan closed 0.47% lower, while Japan's Nikkei lost 0.11%. Crude prices turned around mid-session as worries over weak demand due to bleak factory data from China were overshadowed by a potential European ban on Russian oil that stoked fears of tightening supply. WTI settled at $105.17 per barrel, or 4.46 gain on the day. Brent gained 0.41% to settle at $107.58 per barrel. Gold prices plunged to near 3-month lows. And that's as the prospect of faster than anticipated interest rate hikes from the Fed lifted Treasury yields and the dollar. Spot gold fell 1.8% to $1,862 an ounce. Now have a great day trading and stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. This is Rachel signing off for now.